Hi everyone, this is Tracy Newman here to do a masculine, just out of the frame there for a minute, a masculine reading. Just grabbing some more tarot cards. These are the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Whew, there's been some huge energies about at the moment. Literally just, I hardly slept last night. Found it very difficult sleeping wise lately. And also had to transmute through my physical body, a lot of pain at night as well. But that now has cleared and now I'm just not sleeping terribly well. However, so I wonder if anybody else is feeling the same. Let me know in the comments if that is actually true for you as well. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Lots of faith, movement forward. There is this leap of faith that is coming through, that has been coming through as well. And new beginnings and in moving forward. Okay. And what's hidden is there is this confrontation, but I feel like it's a confrontation with the ego self, the three-dimensional self that he's trying to let go of right now. And the, anything that is connected to the 3D matrix world, that literally he is attempting to let go of. We have the Emperor here, which is his struggle at the moment, and also his, what's the word? Basically, that's what his struggle is at the moment, to become the Emperor, which is literally the Emperor represents all four kings of the tarot. He is extremely powerful. He is his own authority, sovereign unto himself, very caring, nurturing, kind, loving. Then we also have so feeling left out in the cold. This is a very lonely time for the masculine because this is deep inner work that he's doing. Having to let go of the matrix is something that is, anything that is connected to that matrix world, which can come in the forms of addictions and all sorts of other things as well. Other attachments, the unhealthy attachments that he may have. And it's kind of like it's a very lonely time, and he's literally having to isolate himself to do that kind of work. It's very necessary for him moving forward away from the matrix. We also have, there are two aces. He has the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is about taking action on the truth of who he really is and trying to find that out. And as he's doing that, he's beginning to realize that the truth of who he really is not that which is connected to the matrix and attachments and unhealthy attachments and egoic constructs and also addictions. So he's starting to actually realize that to find the truth of who he really is, he needs to take action on removing the lies that he's been telling himself about just what the matrix is and what his world has been. Up to this point. This big work by the masculine. Look at that. That is stunning. His advice, which is the Six of Fire. This is victory. So he just needs to realize that victory is his. It literally will be his. Is this it? No, this is the outcome. Yeah, this is victory. Sorry, I'm looking at the cards. It's like, yeah, or is it? Anyway, whichever. So this is his advice, but it will also be his outcome, which is victory. He will have victory over the falsity of who he is and the truth, and finding out the truth of who he is. But we do have the card here of deception. So, it's really hard for the masculine because the masculine is so tied into that 3D matrix world. And even though the 3D matrix world is falling, the egoic construct of the masculine is still very much tied in with that 3D matrix world. And so there is a propensity for the masculine to become distrusting and also trying to get away with things. Which, we're starting to see which we're beginning to see anyway in our outer world. where people have really gotten away with things. However, things are starting to shift and change. But what I'm actually seeing with a lot of the masculine energy in our outer world is the unwillingness to be free of the chains that bind the masculine to the 3D matrix world. But I think he's really starting to see just how he has deceived himself in believing that. But what I'm seeing is all of a sudden a lot of fear kick in with the masculine, and distrust. But he will have victory over that as long as he remains connected to source and all that is, and connecting through up to the 3D matrix, up to the sun, down into the central sun within the structure here, and then down into the central sun of the earth. This is great stuff. And then look, 3. Look, I can't believe this. Like, moving into a greater sense of self-love. So he will have victory over the propensity for distraction and deception. He will move through that because he has 3 aces. This is the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. All of them are about new beginnings. So he's really starting to see just how he has kept himself back in the matrix, and how he has no real idea just how he's going to move forward, but he's beginning to find a new sense of as he's beginning to let go a lot of the egoic structure that's connected to the matrix. He's beginning to see just how he can move forward with a greater sense of self-love and, what's the word, connection to source, but there's another word that I'm looking for, confidence, a renewed sense of confidence in himself. Five of Swords and the Queen of Earth. He will look to his feminine for guidance, whether that is a projected feminine or the feminine within, to find that balance, which is very much needed. And I'm hearing earth medicine, connecting to Native American, or just some sort of native kind of connection as well, getting out into nature. But even if we look at how the Native Americans actually lived their life, that's literally what we're going to be moving into on every level as we move forward on this new earth plane that's coming through. We're going to have to sort of like get back into nature and find our connection to nature and source and all that is. All right. So that's fantastic for the masculine. He's really doing some amazing work. So get out in nature. I have been getting that a lot. And especially now, because things are literally going to seem very chaotic, and it will literally be feeling like sometimes that you're going mad. When this occurs, it's because you've lost connection. You've lost connection to source. You've lost connection to the source within, the source up to the divine masculine with the sun, and to the divine feminine in the earth plane there. So the best thing you can do is to get out in nature. Near waterfalls, oceans, whatever you need to do, trees. Okay, all right, I hope that makes some sort of sense to you. Big stuff that the masculines are doing. I can really feel it. Okay, all right, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.